Um, so, how's things kicking off with you?
Yeah, it's been okay.
How's this week been?
Well, I had loads of cake yesterday. Not loads of cake, but I had cake yesterday.
Yeah.
And my friend, well, she baked me a whole lemon drizzle cake. So I've cut it in half and given half to my dog Walker.
Celebrate for your birthday, right?
Yeah. I got people gave me loads of chocolates and things, so they've been farmed out to people.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
How do you, Motherlet? How do you, Sarah? How was it? Like, what would you normally do with your birthday? Would you normally like go all in, or what would happen?
No, well, usually because it's only usually me, so I was quite surprised that I had loads of visitors yesterday and stuff. I suppose because it was a big one, and because as I've said to you before, there's like 5 of us that all went to boarding school together, and we're all the same age, and and our birthdays are all really close, so we tend to usually have a big party together, and we've not been able to do that this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just made a big effort and had loads of deliveries and things come in all day yesterday.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's jump into your health. Now, like you had the task to do calorie counting, right?
Yes, and I bought myself a set of digital scales.
Brilliant.
They arrived today, so I'll start that now.
Say again, sorry?
They've arrived today, so I'll start doing that now.
And have you created a plan for what you're going to be eating over the next 7 days?
No, I'll do that tonight. I've got salad stuff in. I haven't. It's getting to summertime now, so I have salad almost every night now.
So that's going to be a challenge that I'm going to set you is
okay
to create your meal plans for the next 7 days and send it over to me. Okay. I know it's a bit of a ball ache, but the planning and preparation is the most important part.
Yeah.
And, it's important for you to do it because when you do it and you get into nitty-gritty, you're creating the meals that you're going to be eating. You know the meals you're going to be eating, and it creates a commitment of you doing it rather than me just giving you the meals because you know how to create the meals now.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. I mean, I was because I don't know what everything is going to be calorie wise. Mm-hmm. So I need to make a salad so that I know what when I make a normal salad, how many calories in a normal salad I'd make for myself. So that's my task tonight. And
you know how to calculate it now, right?
I'm going to weigh everything as I cut it.
So the best way to do it is to plan ahead, and like in some stuff you might not have to weigh. So like a medium carrot, I'll just say for example, and like 1 egg sort of thing.
Yeah.
You'll get an understanding of what the kind of calories is for that kind of thing. So what's really important, you need to create that meal plan for 7 days and just repeat that 7 days over and over again. Make sense?
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to start it tonight so that I can, I normally make a salad, a fresh salad every time I have a salad. So I'll know what I normally put in.
Yeah.
How many calories is in that. So yeah.
Great. So when do you think you could get that meal plan over to me?
I'll do it tomorrow.
So by tomorrow night, I'll have a 7-day meal plan completely calculated. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I know. Hold on, let me turn this off. Someone's ringing me. So I know it's a ball ache, but honestly,
no, it's it's the next bit forward for me.
Exactly. As you get better, everything gets a little bit more difficult, shall we say? But
yeah, I need to get a set of scales now to weigh myself on still. But yeah, I'll do that. That's next.
So what about your exercising wise? What's that like?
My feet are unbelievably painful at the moment. I had one of my friends is a GP, and she came down and she had a look at them. She said, I need to go and see my GP because my feet and my toes are very numb. So it's obviously cutting the circulation up to my toes.
Yeah.
But I am still trying to do them. There's some that I can't stand on my feet for very long.
Fine. So just do exercises.
Yeah, so I'm just sort of doing bits and pieces, and then if I'm standing too long, I'll sit down and do something that I can sit down and do it, and change it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm still trying to do them.
You feeling good though? You're in a good mindset?
Yeah. Just gonna. I can't believe I actually gave all my chocolate away, and I'll tell you how committed I was. They were Ferrero Rocher, the mixed
good
ones,
chocolate.
like and like I love white chocolate, and I gave a whole box of them away.
So is that new? Is it?
They were a birthday part of a birthday gift, so I gave them to somebody else.
Would that never normally happen?
Oh God, no! You don't give Ferrero Rochers away. You eat them.
So you are
Oh, yeah.
changing. Your
Oh,
lifestyle's
yeah.
changing,
Yeah.
which is great.
I had a Chinese takeaway on Sunday as part of my birthday, and I thought I got what I'd normally have eaten, and I was so ill on Sunday night. So just shows you what crap you were eating before. Yeah.
And it's probably because your body's not had it for such a while, and because you've eaten it, it's responding to it.
Yeah. So
you're getting that takeaway hangover, should we say?
Yeah, that was no good. I was up and down all night on Sunday. So yeah, that was my last one, I think, for a good while.
All right. So cool. Tomorrow, nutrition plan, 7-day nutrition plan.
Yes.
And that is going to help you see results every single week without fail. All right?
Yep.
Cool. All right. How you all doing, guys? Karen, Sarah, Marvelette?
All right.
You all happy?
Yeah.
All right. Just all right. All right. So who's got some wins to share?
Oh.
What do you mean by wins?
Wins, like what you've achieved over the last 7 days, or like you achieving anything good with your health?
I did the 1,000 reps the other day because I was only doing 750. So
Yeah.
I upped it to 1,000.
How was that?
That was good, actually.
That is really good. So
yeah, I enjoyed it, strangely enough.
You're catching the fitness bug. It's crazy.
Know, it's terrible.
I keep saying it, but you know, just a little over 12 weeks ago, your mindset to fitness was non-existent, right? And now you crave it to the point where you crave the intensity. And if you don't get the intensity, you feel disheartened. Is that right? Or not as satisfied?
Yeah. I'm still doing the yoga though. I did yoga this morning, so I'm kind of doing it in between to give my knees a rest.
Brilliant.
So I'm doing that as well as the 1,000 reps.
So you say it so modestly and so like casually, like you went from doing nothing and now you're doing 1,000 reps plus yoga in one day. And it's normal to you now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about your nutrition? Are you sticking to it? Because you started weighing it.
Yeah, still doing it.
And what you must be seeing a difference. I
haven't weighed myself or anything this week.
Yeah.
I feel it's really weird actually. I feel slimmer. Do you know what I mean? And I was just walking about the other day and I thought, this is weird. I've never felt like this before. I've never felt slim before. It just felt really weird. Like hofting myself up the stairs like that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going up like, nothing's wobbling all over the place. Like, so it just seems weird. I know it sounds daft saying it, but I do feel leaner.
Yeah.
Does it feel weird because you don't feel like you should be that person, or you don't feel like you should be slimmer?
Because I've never been it before. That's why I'm not used to it. Like I was probably a teenager. Last time I was this slim. Pardon?
You're double taking yourself now.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'd still need to lose about another inch off my chest because I've got a dress, and that was always my aim. It was a 14 dress.
Yeah.
I bought it when I was 29.
Wow.
And that was the last time I wore it. I ain't got rid of it because I love this dress. It's a summer dress, and I that was always my aim, to get back into this dress. It was here, nowhere touched me when I started in January. I can't fasten it now, except I've got one button here across the chest that doesn't fit properly, puckers. Do you know what I mean? So I need to lose about another inch or something off around my chest area or my back area. so it fits properly. And
You-
then I'll put it on, I'll take a photo and show you, but I've been waiting since I was 29 to wear this dress again.
Do you feel that's going to happen?
Yeah,
So you know you're going to be fitting in it shortly, right?
yeah, definitely.
How does that feel knowing that it's going to happen?
Great. Especially now we're getting the weather and I can go out in it, it'd be good. You know, it's been that many years since it's probably out of fashion, but I don't care. But yeah, it's good.
That's incredible.
Make
Like
sure that-
generally, I always say, if you do the right thing, you see the results the same day. And a lot of the transitions for you guys is just transition from unhealthy to healthy before you worry about the results, because it's the lifestyle change which is more important. And once you hit the lifestyle change, then you start drilling it down, which you are with the nutrition and the exercising. And as you can see, you're getting results every single week. Would you say that's right?
Yeah, some way or another, even if it's not coming off the scales, I can feel it. Do you know what I mean?
This is why you shouldn't stand on the scales, because look, you're telling us. Look at Marv. He's trying not to laugh. Marv's had this a while. So because just now you look at how much you express your happiness, because you say you feel slimmer and it doesn't feel right, and it feels, weird that you're in a position that you haven't been in for such a long time. And now you're waiting to stand on the scales to see what those numbers say, and to hoping they say a number that will make you happy, right? If you stand on those scales and those numbers don't say a number that makes you happy, even though you're slimmer, it's going to dishearten you, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Because the numbers shouldn't care, because you feel slimmer and you know you're slimmer because the dress couldn't fit you 12 weeks ago, and now it fits you with a few buttons loose or tight, should we say.
yeah, I know.
What about?
It's mad, I know. I
But
think it's just seeing something, isn't it? You know what I mean? Visual.
It's hard to
Um,
grasp the concept of not standing
yeah.
on the scales, right?
Yeah, it is. But I don't know why, because I never used to do it. It's only been the last year and a half that I've done it. I've never owned scales before in my life. I just went by how my clothes fit me. And of course, joining the slimming world, I bought some. So
It's because of how most people are programmed, like pretty much the whole nation, pretty much the whole world. They determine their success from the numbers on the scales. So everyone talks about the success from the numbers on the scales. When they read in the magazines, it's how much pounds people's dropped. When they talk to friends, it's how many pounds they dropped. When they see adverts in social media and it talks about come lose weight with this stuff, blah, blah, blah. So you're ingrained, your success is by numbers dropping on the scales because of everything else. So you're waiting for those numbers to drop to help you release those endorphins. Isn't that right, Marvelette?
Don't bring me into it.
You've been in it for the last 3 years. But all seriousness, you should do like a little test for yourself. You could probably even do it right now. How happy are you now with the kind of results you're receiving?
are we doing on a scale of 10?
Yeah, 1 to 10. One not very
9?
9.
9, yeah.
The 9, you're happy with the progression that you've had and are making.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch what happens when you stand on the scales if it doesn't say that number that you want it to say. That 9 will drop straight away.
Yeah.
And I say it in my book. Always say it. Health is a feeling. You know when you're getting thinner and happier and slimmer. The numbers don't determine you. Now, I do get some people to stand on the scales when emotions are not attached. Your emotions are attached. Before you even stand on the scales, I know your emotions are attached because you're craving to see the results. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. Yeah. You're right.
And it's not to give you, I'm not trying to like slap you down sort of thing. I'm just trying to open your eyes and kind of prepare you so you can kind of, enjoy the success that you're creating, and don't let a number determine your success, because it's not. Look what's happening.
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yes.
So you'll be lucky. No one's got a challenge this week because we're all doing the 30,000 rep challenge. And as you all know, it's hard work, isn't it? So, all right. So well done. Anything else you want to say, Sarah? Anything you're struggling with or happy with?
No, fine with that, yeah.
Last
Sure.
thing, because this will help educate other people as well. You know, with the carb cycling that you're doing, how
Mm.
much has that taught you?
What was that? How's that taught me?
Yeah, what's it taught you? You know, like how you know, what have you learned from, you know, weighing your food and going through this process in the last couple of weeks?
I know that I don't need as much as I have been eating, because when you measure the things, it's not, you know, like 100 grams of broccoli is really not a lot. You know, it's about 1.5 florets, and you're like, what? Sort of
It's
thing.
around the oats, like where's the rest of the oats?
Yeah.
Like this.
But I'm getting to the stage now where I want to start. I want to stick to what I've got another couple of weeks, but I'm thinking about starting doing it with other food. So changing my diet, you know what I mean, the food on my diet, and doing the same with it.
So
I've got to get my head back to sit down, my head back into it and do it like and plan it out. But at the moment, I'm fine with what I'm having. Well, I've only done it a weekend, yeah, haven't I? A week, 2 weeks, something like that.
but
Well, I'm
you
on my third cycle, because it's 4 days, isn't it? So,
you now know how to calculate any kind of meal that you want to put in.
Yeah.
It's a good lesson, isn't it? You'll know
Yeah.
that for the rest of your life now.
It is. I know how many carbs I've got to have, how many protein, fat. So yeah,
And
I will get round to trying and doing my own menu somewhere.
that method there is absolutely the king daddy of weight, of nutrition. It's the hardest, but it's by far the greatest. So well done.
Thank you.
All right. Who should we do next? Well, we should always save Martha last anyway, shouldn't we? Karen, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Looking well.
I'm doing okay with the exercises.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you know, I was doing the 25s, but when I watched you doing the 1,000 reps, and I've been doing sets. So I do like sets of lunges and sets. So I think I'm doing 50 on some of them. Is that right? I don't know if that's right or not. Anyway, that's what I do. I do sets of stuff, you know, where appropriate. And I'm doing better with the standing Russian twist. I'm doing that, which is okay. Some things I'm doing the hard ones. Some of them I'm on hard, quite a few. I mean, I can do 25 knee press ups now. You know, I'm getting stronger. It's just a gradual thing. And of course, I want everything. And that you know, it's a bugger, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm just plodding along with it. I am. I'm doing what I can. I mean, I can do the walking burpees. I can do 25 of them. I have to stop halfway through. That one really, really gets my breathing. But I do it. I don't stop, and I just get out of bed and I do it, which is brilliant. In myself, I feel better. I feel I hold myself better. I know what Sarah means about feeling thinner, kind of, because I don't feel that much thinner yet, but I feel more
agile.
Well, I should be. Yeah. Oh God, the flexibility is brilliant. I mean, I was always quite flexible. I've done yoga and stuff, but naturally, I'm quite flexible. The other day, I jumped on the bed and sat cross-legged, which I used to do all the time, and I have not sat cross-legged for years. And I just did it, and it was fine. It was just like, oh yeah, I used to do this, didn't I? You know, it was brilliant. It was really good. So nutrition-wise, I have my plan. My plan is done. It's here. It's all here.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but I'm not sticking to it very well.
At least you're honest.
Oh,
I made it, but I'm not doing it. A challenge, but I'm not going to do it.
The intentions are there, aren't they? I sat down Sunday afternoon and I'm like, right, here we go. Okay. So,
To the side.
and I mean, I made that granny's pie yesterday. The meals are still there. I've got some in the freezer. It's all there. It's the damn sweet stuff. Oh, there is one plus. I went to Asda's today with my mother. I took it round after. And normally, I don't know if the others can relate to this. There are certain foods, sweet stuff, that I just focus on. I just like, bing, oh yeah, look at them. I need some of that. Didn't do it, which is amazing for me.
Jellies.
Which is really good for me.
Wow.
I didn't focus on things. And the thing that's bugging me that I am focusing on this week is ice cream.
So
And that,
I don't know.
you mean focused on getting rid of, or you
no,
craving?
focusing on eating. And I know I have to change. I'm not sure how I'm going to change it.
Okay.
But I mean, I've got to try going to bed first. So, because it's when Tony's out the way, and then I'm like, I'll go and have this now. I'll have an ice cream. Now he's gone.
Okay. There's a few things here. So I know a lot of people say, you know, they can't stop eating unhealthy, but a lot of times is one of the reasons why a lot of people can't stop eating healthy, because there's a habit that people create of like buying stuff, you know. So even if they've got the same food in the house, they got pizza in the house. I'm just saying for an example.
Yeah.
They don't feel satisfied unless they order one and it gets put to get sent to the door. You take it from someone, and that's a satisfaction, even if you have the exact same pizza in the fridge. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's the same with going into a shop. You know, you might have chocolate bars in the cupboard, but you go to the shop and you buy chocolate bars. It's the satisfaction of doing that or having that kind of process that gives you comfort, if that makes sense.
It's all that hunter-gatherer thing, isn't it? It's all like, you know, I just need this, I need this, and you don't need it.
No, yeah, it's your vice. It's just a comfort thing. It's a comfort thing, of way of kind of relaxing, or whatever part of the day, because it doesn't have to be at night. It could be any time of the day, sort of thing. Like people drink coffee. They love going to Costa to coffee. It's the experience. It's not the experience they want. It's the experience that is, you know, natured into them with the hormones. And if it doesn't happen, the hormones are like chemical messages saying, oh, where's our coffee experience? You know, so it creates it, and your body tells you to go do it, even though you've got the same stuff in the cupboard, sort of thing. So it's breaking that habit, changing it for a different habit, and allowing your chemical messages being used to having something else and having a different kind of vice, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of things you said here. First of all is, you know, it's not been a very long time, but your fitness is it's tremendously gone up. So there's two parts to this, like there's nutrition and exercise, like I always say. And as long as you're tackling one, the other one will naturally get stronger, even if it takes a lot longer than it does for, you know, some people can get it straight away. Some people take a little longer, but as long as one of them is improving, constantly improving, the other one will naturally start following. So your fitness levels, by the sounds that you said, you know, you've done knee push-ups, and you could do knee push-ups before. Is that right?
The walking burpees is the one that hurts me the most, but makes me out of breath.
Yeah. So your fitness since we started is constantly gone up and up and up and up and up and up and up. You know, you're always achieving more things. Your nutrition is slowly following, right?
Just slow, yeah.
But your mentality will become stronger. Now, what you need to do is to build on that mentality. You've got to do activities, and you can't just think like, oh, I want to stop craving. I want to stop craving it. You know, we've got to do activities to strengthen and increase the chances of you not failing. Okay, so I'm going to give you a task, and it's going to be a nutrition task. You've got your nutrition plan there, right? Then what I need you to do is I want you to go get all those ingredients and cook all of that food for the remaining of this week.
Okay.
So tomorrow, spend the next 3 hours or so, and if you got oats, put oats in like in the tub. I'm just saying, for example, if you got a fruit, put your fruit in the tub, sort of thing, and everything's there ready to go. So when you have your meal, you can go along and you can tick it and cross it off. So, and you don't have anything else but those meals, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
And the way by pre-cooking it and pre-planning it, even though you've done it with granny pies, but you're going to do it with everything now.
Yeah.
And all we're going to focus on is this next week. Don't worry about the week after. Don't worry about the week after that. Is that this next week until Sunday, from tomorrow till Sunday, have an ice cream tonight. You know, your last little ice cream. And then,
Or 2.
or 2, but then from tomorrow to Sunday, getting the
Yeah.
mindset of being like, right, we're just going to follow this meal plan. And the purpose is not, obviously you're going to lose weight by doing so, but it's just to strengthen your willpower. And the more you're doing it, the stronger it will become. And the stronger you're going to be able to use it later on down the line, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the exercising we've got covered, you're doing exercising quite comfortably. Let's be mindful and challenge yourself with the nutrition side. Is that a good deal?
Yeah, fine.
Will
Yeah.
you do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
So tomorrow, once you finish, take a picture, put it into the group of your meals all created and prepared and ready to go for the following for 6 days.
Yeah,
5 days.
that is not too bad. I think the only thing I've got to make is chicken balti because I've got some things in the freezer already. So
All cooked.
Mm.
So everything's going to be cooked. Everything's going to be completely done. Is that cool?
I mean, yeah, things like egg and bacon, I can't do that before, or
Yeah,
the cheese
of
and
course.
toast and that kind of thing. But yeah, other than that, not too bad. But I'll work through it. Yeah.
Okay. Happy?
Yes, good. Thank you.
Well done, Karen. Marv.
Oh, no. What
You-
now?
Okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
What's been
yeah.
happening?
Not much.
No?
Um,
You seem
just
deflated a little bit.
just the what you call it, the 30,000 reps, really. So I've been doing the 30,000 reps, and I've been doing 10,000 steps as well.
You must be seeing
So,
a difference. Or feeling a
yeah,
difference.
definitely. Like in my clothes, and like put some jeans on the other day and they're just hanging.
Was it a hanging off you?
Yeah. And I just thought, I thought, I don't need a belt. So I didn't put a belt on. And I went to the shops, came back, and they were just like halfway down. You know what I mean? Which is not good.
But it is good though, isn't it? It's not good, but it is good.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
happy?
it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing it.
Are you happy about it?
Yeah. I know that there was something that I need to ask you about. Like when, say, like you're doing lunges,
Mhm.
right? Do you count each leg?
Every time's a rep. So
So every time you do a lunge,
is a rep.
uh,
You can do double.
huh?
That's what I've been doing.
Well, I've been doubling up me. So
Well,
You're
yeah,
doing a
because
lot
it's
more
one.
than
It's,
me.
you're
I've
doing
been
25 for one and 25
I've
for the
been doing
other.
like one leg is 1 and other leg is 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
That's right.
No, I've been doing one leg is one, and then the
Mhm.
other leg is 1.
Mhm. That's
And then
what I've
you
been doing.
And then left is 2, right is 2.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I've been doing. So I've been going like,
So you've done 200
Oh.
reps.
So 1, 1.
so I've been
2,
doing
2.
Yeah.
Well, Heidi and Marvelette, great job. You just done more working out.
Yeah.
Well, Karen's been doing the same thing,
Yeah,
so we're
I've been
obviously
doing
all
the same.
fit.
Fine, Karen.
So what I've been doing is, right, so I've been, like I said, my lunges. I've been doing my lunges. So I've done like 25, but then I've done another 25. So it's like the other leg, if you know what I mean.
Look, if that's the way you started, continue. Because that's how
No. So I've done that with my lunges, and I've done it with the shoulder taps.
Mhm. Mhm. Me too.
So it's like 1, that's 1. Do you know what I mean?
you should continue. Because if that's how you started, you might as well continue doing what you started. And look at the results it's getting you.
It probably shaved me like 5 minutes off that.
Marvelette,
All
I
that
did
means
say
I've been doing
actually
like,
you were doing more
it's
than
all
Chris.
right. So when I do my lunges, so instead of 25, I'm actually doing 50
Mhm. Me too.
time.
Yeah, me too.
Well done, guys.
When I'm cutting it down. That's not right.
Thing is, if you cut it down, you're still going to get results. if you cut
Yeah,
it
because
down,
I wasn't, that's probably why it's taking me like 40 minutes.
yeah, but that's fine because people, you know, you should spend a good hour working out anyway. That's only like 4% of your day, so
Yeah.
40 minutes is not it. You should. It's only 40 minutes of your life. I would advise you guys if I was in your position and I made that mistake, I would continue because you're already doing it and your body's adapting to it and you're surviving it. Continue.
That's how
I've been doing
when I read how the instructions, I read it that every leg, or you know, if you did 25 lunges, it was 25 for each leg.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
how I read it. So
Yeah.
that's what. So anything where I've had to touch, like my right elbow to my left knee,
Yeah.
is I've had to do it twice so that it's one.
Yeah.
So even though, you know, whoever's fault it is the mistake that was made, you've just done more working out and you've survived it and it's not killed you and you've done it every day for 15 days. So
No, yeah, it's good.
it's a great
Do
thing.
you know what as well, Chris? I've done it
What?
with weights.
You weighed yourself.
I've done it with weights. I've done it with my kettlebells. So I've done squats with my kettlebell.
What weight? What weight?
Is it 8 kilograms?
Incredible. Your fitness, like everyone here, is going up. All of your fitness is going up massively. You should enjoy
Yeah,
it,
I've used
embrace it, love
8
it, and challenge yourself more and more. So
8 kilograms doing squats and what you call it, lunges. And then 6. I've used 6 on me
I tell you what,
Russian
I'll
twist.
do you a deal. You can all exchange the 25 or the double lunges that you're doing or the extra lunges
Yeah.
to go up a harder workout, 2 different workouts. So save 2 exercises that you do,
Yeah.
either easy or intermediate, that could go higher. What easy exercises do you do?
Let me just think now. Hang on, I've got my bit of paper here. So I do walking burpees, squats, broad jumps, because I can't do them other jumps because they're not right then. Crunches, reverse crunches. I'm doing lunges now.
Yes.
Knee push-ups, shoulder taps, Russian twists, and dorsal raises.
Okay, so go through that again quickly.
Huh?
Go through that again. Lunges.
Walking burpees.
Yeah, walking burpees.
Squats.
Yeah.
Broad jumps. Crunches.
Sit-ups.
Reverse. Half crunches.
So do
Yeah,
sit-ups.
reverse, yeah.
Crunches.
Lunges.
Okay. Change crunches into sit-ups.
Right.
And if you need to, pop your feet underneath the sofa.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And
then I do knee push-ups, shoulder taps. So it's shoulder taps that I double up on as well. And then I've got Russian twists, but I do that with a
kettlebell.
Yeah, 6 kilograms.
So just do go up on what I just said. Go to sit-ups. What about you, Karen? What exercise could you improve on?
So I tried the broad jumps, but that jarred my back. I'm going to the chiropractor next week, so I've gone back to the single leg to chest. Otherwise, the only one easy I'm doing, that's the single leg to chest. The rest, medium, walking burpees, knee push-up, hard on the squat, crunches.
Sit-ups?
So I could try the sit-ups, I reckon. If I got my toes under something, I might be able to see how the back goes. If the back's all right, I'll give it a try. Because I think sometimes I can do more, but I don't because it hurts me. I don't want to upset this hip too much.
There's 2 different types of pain. There's
Yeah.
injury pain and soreness pain. Injury pain, you'll know straight away. If you're getting that kind of pain, relax. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. And
I
then there's
do.
soreness pain where it's just like a pull.
Mm.
Well, not a pull, like aching pain, and that's fine. You can push through that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. Dorsal raises, never had a problem with them. I'm on the dorsal raises.
Brilliant.
Lunges, fine. I'm on the full lunges now. And reverse crunch is the half reverse crunch. No, I'm not too sure what the difference is. What's the difference between the half and the full?
What
Because I
half
lift my
what?
legs up. Reverse crunch.
So the full reverse crunch, you get your knees up as high as you can, and
Yeah.
the half reverse crunch, you just go up to your hips and down, up to hips and down.
Oh, I'm probably doing. All right, I'll check that
full.
out, see what I'm doing. But I
Just
think
do-
I might be doing the full one.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
think I am as well.
Do the sit-ups instead, all right?
Yeah. Shoulder
Heidi?
tap. Yeah, and Russian twist you know about because you gave me a different one for that.
Heidi, what about yourself?
I'm quite happy carrying on doing the extra, doing 2 for each.
Perfect. Fine.
Because my feet are so bad at the moment. I don't want to.
Aggravate anymore.
Yeah, I can't do any jumping or anything on them.
Fine. Cool. So back to you, Marv.
Yeah.
Are you happy with your progress? You know, you can definitely see in your face with the pictures that you're putting on Facebook that is
Yeah, because I thought, obviously, when I was doing squats and that, I thought, oh, let's just make it a bit harder because it were getting quite, So, like I said, I've got kettlebells. I've got 10. Got a 10, 8, and 6. So I thought, oh, I'll do it with, try 10 first. No. So I went for 8. And I just do my squats with 8. And then when I was doing Russian twists, because I still can't keep my feet off the floor because it hurts my back. I thought, well, I might as well do it with a kettlebell then and just make it a bit, a bit harder sort of thing. So that's when I started using my 6. So I've been doing that. Well, I might as well use it.
The thing is, there's nothing really to add to what you're doing because what you're doing is more than enough, and it's clearly getting quite rapid results, which is brilliant. So
Yeah.
So you happy?
Yeah, everything's going all right. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's good.
Sounds
I can't
good.
believe I got to day 16.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I don't know where it's gone.
I've done it a bit earlier anyway. So, right, you happy, guys?
Yeah.
All know what you're doing for the next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right. Well, is anyone any problems, questions, queries?
No, just that. Now I know what I was doing. I wondered why.
Right, let's smash it for another week.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Have you done yours, Chris?
I have actually done mine a little earlier today. Thank you very much, actually, Marvelette.
Oh,
All right.
let's just check.
Thanks for the accountability.
Okay.
See you later, guys. Have a lovely evening.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, see you all.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.